actually working very simply with one or two values. You're using two tones. I prefer burnt sienna and ultramarine because ultramarine will make it dark, almost black. And the burnt sienna can be very light and give a nice cream light tone or a dark tone too. And all you're doing is trying to create a pattern of light and shadow through the picture that could easily be changed and erased, because if you put something in the wrong place, you can wipe it right out. There's no commitment that you can't change. And once you get a good solid drawing in, a good solid value pattern, then you're ready to paint rapidly without any mistakes. So Notans are a good idea. I've always called them value study, but recently the name Notan has gotten to be very popular to use, and I like it because for me it's making notes of what I'm going to paint. And be more aware of basic shapes. So don't be afraid to say, I want this to start up here, and I want it to come across here, and I want it to have a curve there. You see what I'm doing? Good. Okay, so that way, and then I've got this shape here, like that. I'm getting, and where do I want to go? I want to go right in here, right? Like this, and I'm going to put what's between the post. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but that's my post white. You see what I just did? How I painted that in? Yeah. So I painted the negative shape in between it a little bit to get that post. And now I may totally do that different later on, but I want to get that feeling of the Notan going on. Now squint, you feel it? Yeah. You see the light and dark going on? Yeah. So now I want to say, this is maybe jumping ahead a little bit more than I'd like to, but I want that to be my focal point. So I'm going to make a notation to myself that light and dark, see that light and dark?
Yeah.
And in this shape, the beauty of doing this is that you have the ability to erase before you started. So I'm going to take that off for a minute and just trying to give you a little bit more feeling for, now watch, I can even come in here and go like that and shape. So I'm shaping, and I can go up here and say I want that all to be my dark sky. I don't have to paint it by the paint. Okay? You see, I can just move I can move with this.
Yeah.
So I'm just changing my value around. Here, I'm going to be more aware of that shape.
Oh, you want to see,
yeah,
rather than the pieces of the grass.
Right, I want you to see the abstract shape.
shape.
See that shape there and this shape?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yes.
And then even here.
Here, curve.
Okay. So if I can get you more aware of those shapes. Look at the rhythm. See, you're a musician. I want you to see the rhythm. I don't want you to see anything static. I want you to be able to say that is the rhythm of it. And this. And then maybe you want to simplify some of that. If this one kind of points us up to that. So
yeah.
That one and this one. And that one, do you see it points us up?
Yeah.
And again, do you see the rhythm of the shape? Now I may not paint that just like that,
exactly.
But I want to, and then I'm going to come across here, and I want that to come up here. So then I'll come on down again, and maybe make a tinier stroke if I need to. But I'm getting my feeling right away from my lights and darks. I want to take this over here. Put that in, and so I've got this one value coming in like that. I want this to be maybe a little bit darker.
You're making this area dark.
Right.
Now the sky.
But you see, I'm seeing it all as one shape.
Too dark in it.
That's okay.
So
It's got that. That's
better,
okay because it's like that some days.
Yeah.
You know, that may be part of the drama of the painting that you're going to have. Do you feel the difference? Now watch. I can take this. And I can just, again, I'm just going to that shape again.
Yeah, you're doing that.
Yeah. And flowing shapes too. So then if I want to come in here, I can go like that.
Back in and further
Right.
in the lines.
And I can bring in this.
The darker and the lighter.
It is, but it is a matter of learning it And I can't say that someone taught me. A lot of artists do it. I think we just kind of pick it up. A lot of us do. But that, now if I want to be able to bring some lights back in there, I'll wipe out my brush and I'll come in and I'll start pulling some lights out if I want to. So I'm actually able to come back and light it a little. And get more depth and then more dark again. But see, right away I get excitement in the composition. And that's what I'm trying to get you to have right away. So it's not a matter of lines. And then when I get ready to paint this, I might let this dry. I might paint some things darker than I've got. And then when I get ready to paint it, I'll paint right over it.
For sure.
But I'm getting my plan. And you can actually take take a photograph of your Notan and use it for a study when you start painting. But see how I'm focusing it?
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
And how long did that take?
Well, it took you 10 minutes.
Not
5
even.
minutes, 5.
Not even. That's where you want to go.
It'll take me
Okay.
5
So
yeah.
you can wipe it all out,
And I could do it.
and you get to do it again. And if I'm going to do this, I can do it this way. I can come in now and say,
Oh, you can do it that way too,
I
yeah.
can do
I
this.
see.
And now I'm aware of my light shapes. So I'm trying to give you all kinds of tools to get your studies going where you want them to go. I have to take more time and
Take the light out, yeah, wiping it out.
I'll get a study the same way, whatever direction I want that to go. See how it develops?
Yeah.
So there's not one way right or
Yeah.
wrong. It's a matter of how you want to get there. So you could stain this really dark as the sky, and then pull out all your lights.
Yeah.
So you got both ways. Try both.
Okay.